Hey everyone, welcome back to Expedition 33. Welcome back to the channel. Last episode we defeated 2 bosses. One of them was optional, but whatever. It's whatever. Make you nice and even. You have 6 now, cool. Lightning dance deals very high single target. Lightning damage, 6 hits. Deals medium ice damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Applies slow for 3 turns. Consumes... What is this? Crustal Crush. Deals high single target damage. Earth damage. Earth and break damage. What is this? Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Luna receives damage. Stun self interrupted. What was this? Rebirth revives an ally. Yes, please. What is this? Revitalization heals 1 to 3 allies by 40 to 60% health. Consumes 3 fire stains to also apply regen that heals on turn start for 3 turns. That might come in handy later on. You have 1, you have 3, you have 2, you have 4. What's this for? There's low dark damage to all enemies, 2 hits. Applies 2 foretell per hit. Sure, I need to gain foretell. Alright, get rid of that. Alright, let's go. Hope everybody's day or night is going well. Mine went very well, honestly. There's nothing up there. I don't know why you can go up there. Oh, to get up there. Interesting. I can go down there? Interesting. There's a rope here. Does this take me somewhere different? No? It does not. Why? Why are there multiple routes? Wait, is that different? No. No, it's not. That's where it came from. What am I talking about? I'm dumb. Alright, onward and forward. Let's go this way. Both of them led the same way, went the same direction. Okay, cool.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
All his comrades that were lost are... the stakes. He's got to come back, right? There's no way they would lock all his skills otherwise.
couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Vanois, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
All right, we can continue now, correct? There's nothing here. Forgotten Battlefield. Find your way through Forgotten Battlefield. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Minoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Mael, he's trying to help. All right, let's see what this record is. Reverence. Ooh. upgrade weapons. All right, Visceral maybe. 50% increased damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks. No. Duenum, Medallum. Starting Virtuoso stance. Virtuoso stance. How come I haven't been using that? In defense stance, gain AP also gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. I want this. I need to use that. All right. Which one was the one I wanted to use? Cover 5% health per foretell applied. This one. Healing skills cost 1 less AP. And then I did want to use this, but on second thought, I might not use it yet. Not until I can upgrade it to level 10. I might use it. Whatever. I might use it. Whatever. And then I did want to use this. Because critical hits apply burn. That would come in handy. And then upgrade expedition status. All right, there we go. All right, let's talk to people. Get a little bit of the story.
That was sad.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Not just her, but yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. I do.
You want to spend time with Eskia? Yes, please.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael, or you mean CL?
Who? Well.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep, Verso the Wise. You know, that almost makes sense to me.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Esky and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. 2. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yes. Increase all the relationship statuses. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something epic then, full of battle and danger. Something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. 1. Alright, they head back to the others. Alright, now Lune's turn.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yes. Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. Alright, as a gesture of good
Right.
faith.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Luna spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Why does he like being the mysterious fellow? When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Alright, last but not least is my L.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh, I don't get to increase. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, let's rest. Check up on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Jestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
That's sweet.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Cute. Check up on the others again. Ooh. Did I miss a cutscene, maybe? Maya quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Aww. Maya and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Right in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Maya finds a spot where she can write. Ooh, Maya's writing. For some reason I thought it was Verso. Spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Remember the current objective. Recruit Monaco, Verso's best friend, at his station in the mountains.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? Drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I knew Mael would grow on him. Or he would grow on Mael. Alright, what I did want to do is equip that sword. Yeah, it's way less power, but if I can start start battle at rank B with 50%. No wonder I was doing so much damage at the start. Play again after a basic. Okay, I'm gonna keep the Dalaran. It just seems so good. Never mind. I want to start at rank B, but 50% health though. Dually, so I'll work with it for now. I'll try it, see how it goes.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Yeah, should be quick.
All right. Fight these big guys, see what they give me.
Spill some ink.
Resistant, huh? Oh.
A storm is coming. Careful, my elf.
Get ready.
Ow!
Brace yourselves.
I jumped, but it didn't register, so I had already parried. Jar is interrupted.
Here we go.
Ah, too early. I need to revive. I don't want to waste this moment. I'm getting rid of one person. Who am I getting rid of? I can't get rid of anybody. Dang it. That shield really screwed things up. I had gotten terrible at parrying.
My turn. Here we
you kidding? Yes, I am not losing this fight.
Take your shot.
Ooh, I made it just in time. I need to take out at least one of these
There we go.
pieces of crap.
Take this. Try me.
No, dang it. I want to see what this group gives me, but I'm not sure if I can win. I'm gonna re-equip that Delaram, I think is what it's called. I need all the damage I can get for this fight, apparently.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Snow!
Here we go.
Alright, there we go. There's one down already.
Feel the burn.
Zune, watch out!
Ha! No, 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 no.
Feel the burn.
Here we go.
Ready to pack.
Feel the burn.
Gorilla Ram level 8. I know it gave something. It had to. Get on SKA. Search around a little bit.
An advantage.
Let me up there.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Danger. Painting workshop. Right now I'm gonna just avoid dangerous areas.
Here we go.
I don't want to try them at least for right now.
Feel the burn.
Ow.
Can't do this yet.
Here we go.
Ice. Shut.
Oh, you're kidding me. Verso MIL level 27. Later Rem level 4 to level 8. How big is that jump? 286. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. Plus 8, plus 16, plus 7, plus 14. So that's a 22 jump. And that's a 21 jump. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything else over here. What the heck? I'm running on air. Is this a bug? This has to be a bug, right? I think that's a bug. I found a bug. Interesting. Very interesting. Back on SK. Look around a little bit more, see if there's anything else. Ooh. I hate these guys, but I'll fight them. I don't know why I hated them. They're easy. Did I get anything new? Oh yeah, the Cruel Room level 8. Defense unlocked. C and B. B and C. Vitality unlocked. C and B. I got nothing new. Alright, back on SK, go over here, let's check out what's over here. Can't go that way. I believe that's everything. Ooh, never mind. A boss, perhaps? How do I get up there? Aha, there's another boss. Let's try this guy out for size. Frost Avec. Resistant to fire too?
Get ready.
Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Obscur. I don't even see how much damage I did. And I'm back here. Alright, let's go back to that guy. If I can't beat that guy, I'm gonna at least try and beat this mine guy. That guy's huge. Alright, let's just check, see how much damage I actually do. Because if he's doing 2k, then I doubt I can beat him. Yeah, I don't think I can beat him. Yep, I gotta be high level for this guy. But I'll at least try and fight that mine guy to the left of him. Alright, go back this way. Oh wait, can I even get to him? I can't even get to him, can I? Nope. Interesting. These guys I know I can beat. Oh, good. Gotta have to land that hand. That's right, I got your techniques down now. Chatian level 8. Level 7 to level 8. Yeah, that's not much of a buff. And nothing over there. Is this the abandoned stone quarry? Interesting. Is this where I have to go?
That's unusual.
What happened here?
I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. I seek your help. Everyone who does not wish to kill, teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice? Truly? Yes. Help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Right, let's do it. Alright, let's try.
Bring it on. Let's try it.
Try where we
Not
start.
impressed. Just try it. Just try it.
First hour is complete.
Oh well. Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on.
Second trial is complete.
Bring it on. Not impressed. Just try it. Bring it on. Oh well. Bring it on.
All of the trials are complete. Cool. It worked.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant. Vanson.
Wait. Have this. To prove my gratitude. Healing parry. Recover 3% health on parry. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, let's see. We'll do lock defense and agility. Bite. And then you. And you have nothing. Okay, learn skills. 3, 4, 4. Deals low light damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Can break. Does very high single target light damage, 1 hit. Can break. Rank S on break. Ooh. What's this? This is current rank, gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. C rank plus 1 more AP to other allies. What's this? Uses low single target damage, 1 hit. Uses weapons element, increased damage to each cast. We'll do this one for now. Nope, I wasn't done. I was done. Cool. Well, I think that's everything here. Alright, go north, he said, right? I already fought you. I'm going north. Oh, this north. Okay. Monaco Station.
Follow the tracks. It'll lead us to Monaco.
Alright, I'm gonna get to a flag and then end things off. Here's a flag. Rest.
I'd like to see that.
Alright.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Are you done? Alright. Bit of what would you call it? I don't know what you would call it. Kind of a... I don't know. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. Also subscribe while at it. It is free after all. Also comment down below anything you'd like to tell me, anything you'd like to see me play in the future. And as always, have a good rest of your day. See you next time.
If I'm falling too fast, then you'll catch me. You'll catch me. So